So, patch 0.2.2. Let's see what the changes have made. Well, I can give you a quick heads up. Pretty much the main starting scene is still the same. Spawn levels have been changed slightly. There's going to be more spawns in the usual locations to hunt and find. Same with the keys, tap the F and everything goes on as usual. None of that's changed. Same starting sequence, I have to hit the gravity button. Right, the main big difference with the patch 2.2, which I'm going to show you now, is the nav map. It's one of the largest changes noticeably in game right now. So I'm going to literally run out there and have a butcher's. One thing you should always do, even if you're not doing all the general runs straight away, is always close that door, because when if you have the life support turned on, which I didn't, I avoided that, you will lose and vent your atmosphere, and it will constantly try to keep recharging it. So it's always good to close any external doors that you go out from, even an airlock. Okay, so if you remember before, when accessing the nav map, there was a big lag before when actually opening the nav map, and the game would freeze up. Well, this time round, the changes, according to the patch notes, are going to be a nice change indeed. Okay, heading in. Same depressurization times, they haven't changed. But another change is FTL jump duration. You'll see shortly when I get everything is pretty much changed when it comes to creating and making a jump. Okay, so I'll turn on the usual. Make sure the capacitor's on, solar panels, and turn on fusion because I'm going to be jumping everywhere. Okay, one of the first things you notice when getting into the pilot seat, when you hit F to interact on your radar, you are now sat in a slightly different position. You can now see all of your engine status before you end up losing part of that off your screen. Sitting slightly higher, so it's a bit more clearer and visible out there, which I think is a pretty awesome change. Okay, let's have a look at the nav map. Bing, there we are, look at that. Instant full screen map, and it's there. Check out these icons. Oh, that's because that's my outpost. and lots of bits together. We have the automated fuel refinery, which was there before. We now have listening posts. Stations, as you can see, have been renamed as emergency staging post, emergency supply post, and automated fuel refinery. So they've changed things about quite a bit. Let's have a look and see all the buttons up here. You can now, there's even a my ship button. Zoom into my ship, zoom out, find your home station, and my ship as well. If you're not at your home station, you got a my ship button. How cool is that? Check out these little little icons. That looks pretty smart. That's my ship. Okay, let's do a scan, and we can. It does look so much nicer. Okay, boing! Check that out. That's awesome. Look at these asteroid rock-looking icon things as well. That is sweet. Okay, let's zoom about now. And now, also, you can double-click on a planet. Zoom. There we are. We're straight across the other side of the map now. Let's have a close-up look of Hellion itself. Check out that for. That is awesome. I like it a lot. Okay, so where was we going to check? We were. Well, I don't know where I am. So in my ship, and bing. Okay, there I am. Let's find. Burner's usually a pretty good planet to have a quick venture at. Check out that, they've even changed the graphics and stuff. Well, there's a station here. Oh, got a civilian supply post. Let's jump to Broken Marble then. Got another listening post here as well. Let's have a look at Everest. Got another station. Oh, auxiliary storage. There we go. That's. You can see where the sun is. You can see where the light's hitting off it, and that light is pretty awesome, isn't it? Let's see what other ones we've got. Enigma. Let's have a look at Enigma. Look at that. Straight there. Airlift. Straight there. Oh, we've got posted up there. Oh, refining post there. I've got nothing round Iblis. Calypso. No, I've got nothing round Calypso. So a quick butcher's at Enigma. Look at that. That is so cool the way you can just jump around the map. I absolutely think that this update is absolutely awesome, just for the navmate's sake. Okay, anyway, that's enough jumping around. Let's go back, find my ship. There it is. Okay, let's plot a jump. Okay, so let's zoom out thingy. We're over here. Okay, so let's jump to the furthest place. Let's have a look at the main Ascatar here, shall we? Right, when you click on it, it comes down here, you've got add custom orbit. So yeah, let's create a custom orbit. Still the same. The drag feature for the custom orbit has been removed for the time being. It will be later implemented, obviously with a whole new map. They've got it set so that if you want to change like the direction and stuff, it's a couple of clicks, and There's an even. Let's match that up. There we are. Okay, let's find where the star is. And can we spot the star? No. Okay, so what we need to do is click on add a warp to. Okay, now we can see roughly what direction we're going. Click on the custom orbit again. So it's going to be pretty much that direction. Warp 2, yeah, that's a bit more safer. Right, jumping around local orbits from where you are, you use warp 1. When you're jumping from the planet to a neighbouring moon, you use warp 2. And when you're jumping from planet to planet, you use warp 3. Now they've actually changed it, rather than having it as speeds and everything else, they're actually changing it so that now local orbits changes use warp 1, from planets to local moons use 2, and then from planets to planets use warp 3. Okay, so we click warp 3, select a warp cell. Let's increase this up until it gives us a green for go. That may use quite a bit of juice by the looks of it. What am I saying offline? Acceleration too low, acceleration too low. But all the way across the map, 1.5 cells, 33 minutes. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's turn on the FTL. Get back to the nav map again. Let's desync. There we are, green FTL ready. Hit initialize. Let's maneuver for the jump. We've got enough time. Just hit J for jumping. And look at that, going all the way across the whole of the system in under 35 minutes. Before that used to take hours. Now it's reduced in time. So there we go, that's a quick run through of the latest nav map and FTL changes. Hope you enjoyed watching, and if you wish to have any more videos regarding this, on any more updates on what to do, then please leave comments and feedback under this post, and thank you for watching.